website for what they call it, for laptops, okay, for laptop shopping or buying or shop for that sell laptops, okay. So what I'm gonna do is, first step now, to create a website, the first step is to go and click on site, and then new site, okay, and then you choose an empty one, okay, you choose an empty one, and you say, you name the website here. I'm gonna name it, for example, computer shop, and I will say okay, and then I saved it. Now I started. There's no files inside it, okay. So in this case, you have to go and say, right click here and say new HTML, or you can go from file, new page, and then you choose HTML. I don't want HTML, I want a frame. This is the main page, okay, the main page. So I'm going to create the main page. I'm going to use header, footer here, and the menu here, and the content right here. So I'm going to say, okay, you can choose, depending on the question, you can choose, you know, whatever things that suit you. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to say, okay, this is the page. I will save it before I do anything. Save, and I'll save it as a default because it's the main page. Don't change the first page name, and save. It will come up here. Now I need to set up a page here, a page here, a page here, and a page right here. So what I can do is, I need to create a page for the top. I leave this now. I'll go and create a page for each one. Okay, so I'm going to say here, file, new page. I'm going to say HTML. I'm going to say OK. And then here, this one here, it comes right here. Okay, it is right here. So I'll leave it now because I don't want to create it right now. What I can do is new HTML page, and I'm going to call it top.html. Okay, and this is the one. I'm going to open it separately. In this top, I will put the logo here, and then I will put the title of the things here and some pictures. So I'm going to say, I will insert a table here to make it looks nice. Okay, so what I can do here is, or you can say, I will insert a layer here, HTML layer here, and I'm going to insert the picture in this layer. So insert a picture from file, and I'm going to go right here. Okay, so downloads, plug, and then insert. Okay, and it's right here. So I'm going to just change the size to make it small enough here in this. And then I'll write the title of the company. Okay, title of the company here. Let's make it a little bit smaller, and even this one here, make it smaller because it's just a logo. And then here I'm gonna write Moonther computer shop. Okay, I'll just use shadow, put it in the middle, and then this is not the middle anyway. Okay, here go. This is the middle. I'm gonna make it header 1, and again to the middle, and change the background of the page. Set it to another color, like this color, for example, and say okay, and I will save it. And I'm gonna save the picture now. It is saved now. Okay, good. Now let's go and create here. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to call it image. Let's call it image. Okay, I will put all the images in this folder. Move all the image to this folder. Go to the default. I'm going to set up the page, okay, for that to be the top, okay, and I'm going to say okay. So this comes right here. If you want to see it, always save, always save. If you want to see it in the browser before you continue, that's much better. It will become like this, okay, and then after that we're going to have to set up the footer here, right here. So I'm going to create file, new HTML page, and I'm going to say Moonther's computer shop Ltd, and say copyright, for example, at 2021. Okay, and I'll put it in the middle right here and keep it small. I'll just change the background of the page to be consistent with the others. Let's change the background here. I'm gonna use the same color there, so very close to it. Okay, so save and go to the, I'm gonna save it as button or footer because it's down, and save. Go back to the main page here. I'm gonna set up the page here to footer and say okay, and it's become here. So I'm gonna save all, and then I can see how does it look like right here. Okay, that's how it look. To set up this page here, I'm gonna create a new menu. So I'll put the menu. I can say new, and I can put a picture here or something like that. So if you want, if not, I'm gonna put here a table to make it looks better. So this table will contain like 5 or 6, and then one column, only one column, okay? And I'll make it like 50% of the page size, and say okay. So this is the page, okay? If you want to work here, you can work here. If you want to work on the other page, you can work on the other page. I'm going to go back to the table and make it 50%, okay, to the table of property. And let's give it 100% for the whole page. Yeah, much better now. I'm going to insert a picture here or anything I want. So as I said, I'm going to say insert a picture that I downloaded, and this is comp1, and say okay here, and I'm gonna just change the size to be suitable here. So I'm gonna put it as 100 to be small like this, and then I will add here about us, for example, information about us. Okay, you can make it as a button, you can keep it as a link. So I'll make it as a button cut. You can use interactive button like this. I'm gonna say insert interactive button. You can choose any one you want, okay, any one that you want. I'll choose this one, it looks nice, but the color, I want this color because it's match the background color. So I'm gonna say okay. It will be inserted here as a picture. I have to change the text here, so I'm going to say here about us. I haven't created the link yet, but I'm saying okay now for now. This is about us, and then another one. Okay, you can copy the same thing, but I don't want. I want you to learn. Insert, interact, the same button, and right here, computer. Types, for example, okay, and then another one I'm gonna say insert interactive button. I'm gonna say here prices. What is the prices? Okay, and last one here I'm gonna add one for example, yeah, you can say photo gallery, for example. Yeah, let's make a photo gallery, photo of the computers. And here I can say ask us or inquiry. Let's say insert interactive button. I'm gonna say here inquiry. You can ask us any question about any computer and say okay. And the last thing I'm gonna add a new one. I'm gonna say here email us. Okay, email us or contact us. Okay, I can say also a feedback or anything that you want. So I'm just gonna keep it like this, simple and easy. I'm gonna save. It will save this page now. Save. I will save it as menu. Okay, because it's a menu. And I can get to. I need to save the button. And now I need to move all these picture where in the image folder. Okay, can select them all like this. And only the pictures, and move them to the folder, image folder, like that. So I move them here. I'm gonna go to the menu. This is the menu page. I will change the background, page property. I'll make it different color. So let's make it blue like this, or yeah, like that. Is this a nice color or not? Okay. Here we go. It looks okay. So this is the menu. Looks like this. Now I have to provide the main page here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the main page that will be displayed right here. Okay, that'll be displayed right here. So I'm gonna go back to the program. I'm gonna say file new and say page. I'm gonna say HTML. I will say okay, and then here I'll say just put a picture or say welcome to my shop. Okay, and you can say put it in the middle and make it header 1. Change the color to be a very nice color like that. Okay, and if you want to make it more interesting, okay, I'm gonna give you something that is okay here. Okay, something that is no, I don't want to do that. Just stay like that. Welcome to my shop. Here we provide more information for buyers to select the best computer that suit them all. I can write some more information. I can put some picture here, and I add insert like a movie. Let's insert a movie. Okay, I'm gonna search for here. Go back and go back here and search for video. Let's put a video that will be looks very nice. Okay, and let's say YouTube. Okay, YouTube video. This one here. Okay, so I'm gonna select this one. Okay, copy, and I'm gonna stop that because I just want the video like that. And I'm gonna go back to the program. I will say insert media. Okay, I'm gonna say here, let's say Windows Media Player, anything. Okay, and the file is actually here in the YouTube. I'm gonna say insert. Okay, so it's a YouTube video. It should be inserted. That should be fine. Not inserted. Okay, yeah, it is working. Yeah, so it is working. All right, hopefully it will work. So I'm gonna have to just make it bigger if you want to make it like this, and say change the background, make color, and choose a very nice color like this one here. Okay, and looks okay. I'm gonna save it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna save it as the main page. Main page. Okay. Okay. And then go to the default, and in the default set initial to the main page. So this is the first page when you open your website. Save. And if you have a look here, refresh that, it will come up like this. And the video should be started, but because we are inside the university, there's some restriction on this. Okay, so we created this. All right, now I'll go to the program and create these pages. Okay, so about us, okay, is something that information about the company. Okay, so I'm going to create a new page, file, new page, page, HTML. I'm going to call it about. The title is about us. Okay, and here put it in the middle. Just make it H1. Okay, and again you have to put it in the middle. Change the color of the font to be blue and say this blue. Okay, looks nice. And then after that you can say here, put the cursor here and say company, let's say that's that, Moonther computer shop is a limited company owned by Moonther Ltd. For example, okay, established in 2021 to support advanced IT skills course and help people to select the correct computer for them. Okay, location. You can add a location, for example, paste, and okay, this is our location. Put it in the middle like this. You can make it small if you want, smaller, a little bit. Okay, reasonable space. And then after that, you can say some other information as well. So I'm gonna just make this one here a little bit larger size, and change the font to like this. And same thing here. I'm gonna copy the same thing here. So yes, make the font larger and change the this one to MS Serve, and that's it. Okay, so you can say that like that and save. And I'm gonna save this one as about us. Okay, save and save the picture. Okay, and the picture you have to add it to the image folder. Don't forget to do that. And go back to the default, and I'm gonna connect it with the about. Double click on this one. Now you go to the link here, link, and about us. Don't forget to choose the target frame. The target frame should be this one here. Okay, and okay, okay, and save everything. I need to save everything, and then you can try it now and say that, and you click on about us. That should show about us company. Okay. Now I need to write a page for computer types, so I'm going to copy all the information from the website, any website. So I have mainframe computer, and this is the definition. I have supercomputer, put it here, and this is the definition of it. Just add it to this table here. Here we have I, And then the others also, you can say here, this one here, and add the definition right here. Okay, and then you can have pictures about this computer. Just move it up a little bit like that. Here we have the personal computer. Okay, you can copy and paste here. Okay, like that, and we can say like that. P is yeah. Now I can copy that like this. I'll keep it here. I'll keep it here. Keep it and add type like this. I'll keep it right here. Just make it bold. It's a title. And here main types. Main types. And make it as a titles. Bold. And here the personal computer. I'll just keep it like this. And this is the picture. Okay, and we have the tablet and smartphone. I'll just make it bold, and that's it. Okay, so I'm not gonna add any more, just an example. Let me change the background of the page background. Here, go to the formatting and choose a white color, because you just want to show the content. This one will be more suitable. Yeah, so like that, it is much better. I can this is the table, so I can make the background color the same as this color, because I don't want them to be different. I can make it similar to this one and apply. That will looks okay now. Okay, you can delete this one, delete this one, this spaces, delete these spaces, and delete the spaces. Yeah, and this is just another way to do that. So I can make them also look like that. Okay, I'll leave it like that. So save, and I'm gonna say computer types. Now I'll save the pictures. Okay, and move the pictures to the image folder, and then I'll go to the default and connect it. So computer types, connect it with the link here, and go to browse and choose the computer types here. Don't forget the target frame, and I'm going to choose this frame here, and then say okay, okay, and then okay, and let's try it and see how does it look like. And go to the browser, say refresh. And this is about us. This is computer types, like that. Okay, in the computer types, I don't want to scroll down. I want to have a menu right here. Okay, so I can put a menu in here. So I'm going to go here and go to the computer types. I'm going to put internal link. Okay, not external, internal link. I'm going to make this one extra large. Extra large. Here I'm going to insert a menu. I say what is computer. I say definition. What is computer? Okay. And second title is main types. This is the main types. Or let's say types. Just types. And here we say definitions. And what's the title do we have down here? We have personal computer. We have personal. And we have tablet and smartphone. So I'm going to put here personal, smart phones, smart tablets and phones. Tablets, you can write here tablets and phone. And phone. Oh my God. Okay, tablet and phones. This is just a menu, so I need to put them as this one. I will add it as a bookmark here, bookmark. Gonna keep it the same name, okay? Here, the main type, gonna insert as a bookmark. I'll keep it the main type. And down here, personal computer, I'm gonna make it as a bookmark, and I will say okay. And the last one is tablet and smartphone, insert, bookmark, and okay. Now I'll go to the menu in the top here. I'll just make it smaller. I don't want it to be like different color. Just change the font, make it small or a little bit medium so I can see it. Okay, now after that I have to create a link here. So shadow this one and then go to insert, hyperlink, sorry, not interactive button, hyperlink, this one here. And then I'm going to say place in this document. I'm going to choose place in this document. What is computer? This is linked to definition. And the types here will be linked to where? Insert, hyperlink, and then I'm going to choose main types. Okay. Personal computer. I'm going to go insert, hyperlink, and I'm going to choose the personal. And the last one is tablet and phone. Insert, hyperlink, and then choose tablet and smartphone, and that's it. Okay, so save it. Yes. Okay, and then let's see how does it work. Like this. If I click on phone and tablet, it should take me down to this. So if I click that, take me to phone and tablets. If I go up and click on personal, take me to personal computer. Okay. If I go types, that will take me to the types of the computer. It's just what? Just a link inside the same page. Okay, inside the same page. Now let's take a prices. Oh, I'm just gonna create my own one to looks nice. So I'm gonna say prices of sample computers, and I'm gonna make this one as a header one and put it in the middle here. Okay, I will do a table, insert a table, and this table will contain 4 computers and 2 columns. Let's say 3 columns. Okay. Okay, just two to make sure that you guys understand what I'm doing. So I'm gonna save it, and then I can see how does it look like now. If I say refresh, it looks much better, nicer than before. Okay, you can add more computer if you want. Now this is the prices. I'm gonna add the photos. So I'm gonna create a photo gallery. So I'm gonna say new, similar to the way that I teach you how to create a photo gallery, empty one. I am gonna say photos of computers. Okay, you can save all, and yes, gallery, you can call it gallery here. Say save. Now put it in the middle here and make it very large font, bold. Okay. Now here I'm going to create a table similar to the table that we used to create. So I'm going to make it just 3 by 3 or 4 by 4, whatever size that you want. And I will add picture here, okay, of the computer. Insert. I'm just going to copy them from the internet. Just search for an image, computer image. Okay, so these are the computers. So I can just right click on the image. You can say copy image and paste it here. Not coming, you have to click on it. Okay, you have to click on this computer here. Let me choose something, this one here. Say copy image. I'll try to paste it there. See if it's work. It does work, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then add another one here, same way. Let's say this one here, copy image, and go back to the program here, paste an image here, and right click, auto thumb, right click, auto thumb, all of them, right click, auto thumb, okay, right click, auto thumb, right click here, auto thumb, all the pictures, okay, all the pictures should do that, okay, all the pictures, and right click, auto thumb, right click here, auto thumb, right click, auto thumb, right click, auto thumb, all of them, make them auto thumb, all of them. This is how we make the photo gallery. In the question, if you get a question to make a photo gallery, you have to make them auto thumb. So they become the same size. Okay, guys? And the first one, just make them auto thumb. So now you can see them all in one page. Okay, this picture is not coming, so I'll just forget about it. Okay, so I'll save them. Okay, yes, save all the pictures. Okay, you can see that all the pictures are here. I'm gonna put them in the middle. Control A, just put them in the middle like that, and make the table property. Go to the table property, yes, and the size. I'll make the size 50% of the page. Just make it smaller a little bit, the size of the table. And be careful. I'm gonna put the pictures inside the folder, all the pictures, all these pictures right in this folder. So I can have only the photos, sorry, the HTML file separated. Now this is the default. Yes, it looks okay. Let's see the gallery. Gallery, I'm gonna make this one auto thumb. Okay, auto thumb. And the last one, auto thumb. Okay, it looks nice. Okay, auto thumb. Yeah, now I think all of them auto thumb. So save again. Everything saved. And these pictures need to go into the image folder. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'll put the table in the middle. And I'm going to put the table in the middle here so you can see it all, and save it, save, yes, and save. And let's see how it look like. I haven't connected it, so I need to connect it. So I go to the default, and then I go to the photos, and the link here should be goes to not email, existing file, and gallery, and choose the target frame should be this one, and then go back to the page, save again, say yes, and then you can see how it look like right now. So this is about us, this is the computer, this is the prices, this is the photos, how it look like. This is the photo gallery. If you click photos, go to this one, if you click on this one, it's become bigger, okay? So be careful when you add some picture from the net. Yeah, try to save it in your computer, and then you can insert it as a pictures. Because when I click on this one, yeah, this one is working, okay? This one is working. Okay, so I'm gonna create a new page, HTML, okay, and then here contact us anytime, okay, any day, and then put in the middle and say H1, Okay, and the color, keep it the same. Here I'm going to set a form. So I'm going to use the form control. This is the form control. But before the form control, I will put a table. I always use a table to make it looks nice. I'm going to add 3 rows, 5 rows, 2 columns. Here I'm going to say name, email, computer type, and I can say here gender, study, or you can use of computer. And the last thing here I'm going to add is message. And then after that I'm going to add the buttons. So here for the name I'm going to put input text. Okay, this is the input text. I'm going to call it name. And then for the email also I'm going to insert input text here and make it same length as this one. I'm going to call it email. Okay, and computer type I'm going to put Dropbox here, and this Dropbox I'm going to call it type. Type. And here I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to add station computer. Add here frame computer. Frame computer, and check this value here, and add personal computer, tablet, check this one here, and smartphones, and the value should be here. So okay, this is one. The gender is male or female, so I'm gonna select here where's the radio box, radio for the gender. This is the radio box. Put it here, and I'm gonna add another one right here. So I'll put space here between them, and here I'm gonna write male, and second one I'm gonna write female, and then I will click on male. I'll put the value, the group is gender, and the value is male. Okay, the second one has to be the same group, gender, and the value female. And okay, here we have use of computer. What do you want to use the computer for? You're gonna use it for I'm gonna use the checkbox here. Use it for home, or I can add another one. You can choose for more than one. You can use it for study. Okay. Okay, and here I'm gonna use another one for fun. Okay, and here another one is for games. And here I'm gonna say home, value home, study, value is study, fun here, and the value is fun, and the game, last one is game, and the value is game. And okay, and the last one is gonna call it the message. The message will be text area here, and I'm gonna just make it larger here so you can write a big message. Okay, Let's just make this one like this. Okay, I'm gonna just make it like that. Okay, here I'm gonna add two buttons. One is advanced submit button. Okay, and another button is called reset button. In the submit, I'm gonna say here send, and this one here send, and make it submit. Make sure it's submit here, and here is gonna make it clear cancel, and I'm gonna make it here cancel, and make sure it's reset. Okay, you can make it larger. You can make this one larger as well. Okay, I'm going to change the background of the color quickly to unify the backgrounds of the pages. Choose very nice color here and say okay. All right, you can make these things bold. You can change the font size if you want to make it medium size or whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to say save as inquiry and say okay, save, and go back to the form, to the default. This is the default, and on the inquiry I'm going to connect it with the form. This is a new page which is inquiry here, and the target frame should be this frame here. Okay, then okay and save all the buttons. Yes, I'm gonna make the last one contact us is make it like this shadow, and then go to insert hyperlink. I'm gonna choose email address here. I'm gonna say Moonther at computershop.com, and the subject help. Okay, and say okay, and that will become like a contact us. So this is the complete page. You can preview that on the website. Let's run it from the beginning. So I'm going to run this from the beginning. Okay, save from before everything and say preview. And this is the main page. Welcome to my shop, something like that. Enable book content, yes. So you can make the video run quick automatically, or you can make it slow or whatever you want. Okay, now I can go to about us. I can go to the computer tabs. In the computer tabs, if I want tablets, you can go to the tablet and move inside the same page. Prices, show you the prices of the computer. Photos is a photo gallery for the computers, like that. You can click on the page, it become large, back to photo gallery. Inquiry, it will show you this form like this, and you can fill the form and send it, whatever you're filling, and you can choose the computer from here, 6, and you want to use it for study and home and games, and you can write a message, any message you want, and send. This is the form. Contact us will open the email and send an email to the company. All right, this is how we create a website, and this is the footer, this is the menu, this is the header, and this is the main content. You can see that I have an image all in here. You see how many images I used. All of them are here, and the pages are here.